Hello everyone and welcome to the Sky channel. Now I've always been curious to know what people get when they start hatching about 600 season eggs. And what I did was I asked one of my friends, Fraser, who was planning on actually hatching 600 season eggs in the vast jungle, to basically record all of the hatches just because, you know what, I want to see it, and I'm sure maybe some other people would be interested in seeing it as well, and he was kind enough to do that. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to go over his hatches and we're going to see what people get when they actually hatch almost 600 season eggs in one go. One thing to note, of course, is that Fraser is a guardian male. Does that make a difference in the sort of ants he's going to hatch? Well, let's find out. Now, I know the main reason a lot of people are watching this is to see which orange or jungle or season ants they get. So I'm going to fast forward the ones that are just simple blue or purple ants, just so we can focus on the stuff that's most important. And now we can get started. Okay, a bunch of blues, nothing interesting here. Oh, we're getting our first orange, and that is God General. And a second orange is also God General, not bad. A bunch of blues coming across, and it's taking a while before we're getting the next orange. Some more blues, more blues, more blues. This might go all the way up until 30. But let's see, maybe we might get a good ant at the end of it, making everything worth it. All right, orange. Well, not that good. New World General. Okay, another one. And this one is, an amazing ant if you were a shooter man, but not so good for you. The DB. Okay, a bunch of blues again. More blues. Maybe all the way up until 30 again. You know, it's interesting. Sometimes you just get it the first time and sometimes it goes all the way to 30. And we are getting the next orange, and that is Agassiz. A very nice one if you were a carrier main. Of course, Fraser is looking for guardians. Going across, nothing. Another orange. Let's see. Okay, Shield Warden. Interesting. Let's keep going. What do we have now? And we are getting, Wise Berserker. Now, this is the ant that I would have wanted, but you know what? I'm a shooter man, so I'm probably not going to get it. And a bunch of blues again. So far, 2 good shooter ants have come across. That's the sort of luck that I wish I had, but, well, Guardian Mans, I guess. And another orange, and it is Gravedigger. Interesting. And another one. Oh, Saharan Silver Ant. Look at that. That is amazing luck. If it was a shooter main, it's not a shooter main, it's a guardian main, and they just keep on getting the best shooter ants. Wow. Okay, let's see. Does the pattern continue, or do they start getting some guardians as well? And of course, you can see that this is taking a while. They are, okay, another orange coming up, and, slim arched. Nothing interesting there. Okay. A bunch of hatches, nothing interesting coming out so far. And I guess we're almost close to 30 now, so we should be looking at the orange soon. And there we go. Again, God General. Okay. Interesting. Another few hatches. And let's see which orange is coming up soon. And there it is. Golden Crystal. The once dream of many carriers. But of course, the guy is a guardian, and I haven't seen him getting any guardians so far. Any interesting ones, at least. Unfortunate, I guess. But let's see. Are we looking at getting a very good guardian soon? And here it comes an orange and another shooter. Wow. Okay, nimble tree ant. Nice shooter ant. Starting to wonder if I should switch to guardian just so I can get a few hatches in and then switch back to shooter. I mean, the sort of luck that okay, another orange. Silver ant again. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, maybe I should switch to Guardian. Just collect a few season eggs, switch to Guardian, and then switch back. 2 silver ants. You have no idea how rare these are. Okay, another one. A number 3 ant again. Okay. Okay, this guy is getting pretty much everything shooter. Another one. Guide general again. Okay. Wow. What are we getting now? And another orange, and this one is, slim arched. Another orange, and this is carpenter ant. Okay, so that's a jungle carrier ant. No jungle guardians yet. Okay, there we go. Another golden crystal, another carrier ant, I guess. The only one that they are not given so far is the guardians. Quite interesting. And we are looking to get the next one, and here is level 3 ant again. Okay, wow. Interesting. I mean, I can totally imagine him being so frustrated at this point. Like, where are the guardians? Stop giving me shooters. Okay. Oh, there you go. You got a guardian, and this is a good one. It's a jungle ant. And, well, I guess he's not that unfortunate anymore. And here comes another one. Silver ant again? A third one? My gosh. I mean, he should just switch to shooter at this point. I mean, he can make this, like, what, almost 7-star now. That is amazing. Everyone else is struggling to get even a single silver ant, and he got 3. Okay, Jack Jumper. Switch to Guardian before hatching a lot of season eggs. Okay, that's a pretty nice note that I guess we all can take out of this. Let's see what's next. Anything interesting? Oh, there we go. Card General again. I hope this video is not running in a loop or something, because that's a lot of card generals. I never thought card generals were that common. I thought they were common, but not that much that you just be getting in every hatch. All right, another orange and Jack Jumper again. Okay. I guess we're starting to run low on season eggs now. We've gotten 1 guardian ant so far, and pretty much everything else, like all the cool ones, have been shooters, which sort of makes me want to switch to guardian for just a bit. Okay, another one, a wise berserker. Again, another good shooter ant. And let's see what this is. Level 3 ant, of course, shooter. I mean, I would definitely recommend him to switch to shooter at this point. Like, he probably has everything he needs for shooter now. 7-star hard silver ant, yeah. Okay, giant tooth. Bunch of blues again, and there we go. It is Hairy Panther. Not bad, of course. Given that he's a guardian main, I think he can make good use of a Hairy Panther. So finally, a second useful ant for him. And let's see what he gets next. And here we go. Slim arched. Okay. Not bad, not bad. And I guess... DB again. Another shooter ant. Wow. That's a lot of great shooter ants that he got. And I think we are just about to run out of eggs. Okay, that's pretty much it. And he's done. You can see he's claiming the 600, and this pretty much wraps up this video. And since I still have you here, I do want you to know that you can get between 10 to 35% bonus on in-game purchases in the Ants Underground Kingdom. All you need to do is follow the steps in the video that I'm sharing in the description below to find out how you can avail these amazing bonuses. There's also additional bonus days, and for the month of May, we're looking at 14th and 28th May, where you get a 5% extra bonus from your base bonus. Use the Sky6 promo code, and on that day, your minimum bonus is going to be 15%, so definitely don't miss that. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, clearly you can see how they were getting a lot of shooter ants, but pretty much like barely any guardian ants. I've always noticed this sort of a pattern, you don't get the one that you really need. Like for me, I personally, as a shooter main, I always get carriers. And as a guardian main, the guy's always getting shooters. So does that mean that if you're a carrier main, you're always getting guardians? Maybe. I mean, I guess that could be the pattern. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video, please subscribe to our channel, and I hope to see you in the next one.